Hello, my name is David Will. I'm sitting here in my office with a very special guest who is well known around the world, and she has agreed to help me produce this video. So, without further ado, please welcome Siri.
Hello, my name is Siri from David Will's iPhone. I have known David for the last few years, and have even formed quite a strong bond with him. David and I do a lot together. As a matter of fact, him and I are pretty much with each other for about 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As a matter of fact, him and I have formed such a strong bond that every time he gets a new iPhone, I always go with him to the new phone. I have very much enjoyed working for David over the last few years, so much so that I even gotten to the point of really caring about how healthy he is. So much so in fact, that I send him reminders every single day to take his medications. You see, what some people don't know about David is he has multiple sclerosis, and I have watched him battle with it for as long as I've known him. I can't tell you how many times I have gone with him to the doctor, or even how many different medications I've watched him have to be on, including the one called Copaxone, which is a daily shot that he had to give himself. All I can say is this multiple sclerosis crap must really suck, because David used to be a home builder and remodeler, and has always been an extremely active guy. And he has gone from the very active lifestyle to being disabled and having to move around with a mobility scooter. Because most of the time when he goes to stand up and tries to walk, he generally falls down. I'm just thankful that he's never landed on me. One thing I will say about David is he is an extremely stubborn person. So stubborn, in fact, I have literally watched him spend hours and hours and hours on the internet researching multiple sclerosis. I'm not even sure how many different things he's tried. But I am happy to report that he has found that nutrition and diet are the key factors to having multiple sclerosis. He's even learned that diet and nutrition are the causes to most all medical problems in the world today. And unfortunately, most people are so busy with their lives they don't usually have time to focus on their diet and nutritional needs. So now that David knows that nutrition and diet are the key factors to being extremely healthy, I watched him try to make major shifts in what he ate. And I'll tell you what, that must be something that was kind of hard for him to do. Because there are many items of food that he just absolutely loved to eat, and then he had to give them up and really stay focused on better food. I will say that changing his diet has made some pretty good impact in how he feels. But he has recently found some nutritional products that are second to none, the best he has ever found. That's why I have decided to help David make this video. The nutritional company we are talking about here is called ID Life, located in Frisco, Texas, which is just north of Dallas. Not only do they have by far, and second to none, the very best nutritional products made, they have an extremely unique method of finding out exactly what it is your body needs. You see, I am just Siri, stuck in an iPhone, but apparently you human beings need all kinds of different things to make your bodies work correctly. And what might work and feel good for one person is completely different than something that somebody else needs. So, a man named Dr. Paul Sullivan has created a free nutritional assessment to find out exactly what it is your body needs. Paul is the inventor and formulator for ID Life's products. He has spent over 17 years putting this together for ID Life. Paul Sullivan has 35 years of healthcare experience as a pharmacist, hospital pharmacy innovator, speaker, writer and educator on health and pharmacy issues, health product formulator and leader in pharmaconutrition clinical care. I could go on and on and on about how extraordinary this man is. But the most important thing for right now is what free nutritional assessments that I talked about a minute ago. The assessments use over 70 different algorithms to determine just exactly what it is your body needs. And the assessments are extremely easy to do and only take about 10 or 15 minutes. All you do is go to www.idyournutrition.com, where you will find 3 short videos, including one of Dallas Cowboys quarterback Troy Aikman, telling you about ID Life. Do you know that sports teams spend millions of dollars every year on nutritionalists to assess their athletes' nutrition to keep them performing at their optimum levels? These nutritionalists assess each individual athlete's nutritional needs on a one-on-one basis. Can you imagine those same kinds of nutritional assessments for free? Look, this is not just about multiple sclerosis, although David certainly feels way better. No matter who you are and how you feel, affects the quality of your life, and proper nutrition is a must for everyone. Now, David and I are not going to make this video too much longer, but I want to let you know that since David started using ID Life products, I literally had watched him start feeling better within the very first week he started using them, and I have even heard him say that he hasn't felt that good in over 3 years. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty darn sweet. Okay, you know that I am Siri, and if you know who I am and what I'm all about, I'm all about helping people. So with that in mind, I highly suggest to you that you go to www.idyournutrition.com. to take your free nutritional assessment, and like I said earlier, it only takes about 10 or 15 minutes, and when you're done you will get about a 10-page report of what your body probably needs for nutritional supplements. Oh, and did I mention these assessments are free, and you are under absolutely no obligation to buy anything? So, what are you waiting for? Go now. And since I know that David is feeling so much better after he started using ID Life products, if you had any questions he would be more than happy to have you call him on his iPhone. That phone number is area code 218-443-5855. David and I want to thank you so very much for spending time watching this video, and we both look forward to helping you get the proper nutrition that your body needs.